So this Reddit user's screen name is Mom Says I'm Pretty, and this is their true story time. I was about 4 or 5 years old and my parents had just separated and my mom was living in a 2-bedroom apartment. I had my own room, but I preferred to sleep in her bed whenever I was staying with her. Our 2 bedrooms were at the end of a hallway directly across from each other, and our apartment was on the first floor, which this is important later in the story. It was summertime, so my mom had left the window open, which was directly above our headboard. Anyways, I woke up in the middle of the night and I remember sitting up and seeing that our cat was sitting in the door frame of my mom's room. Her door was open and you could partially see into my bedroom. That was strange though, because our cat was typically always in bed with us. As I was watching him, he walked into my bedroom and meowed. I turned to face my mom and wake her up, but in the 3 to 4 seconds it took her to wake up and ask me what was wrong, we both looked back up in the door frame and there was a man standing by my open door. He was just leaving the bedroom. I still don't know how she managed to do it so quickly, but my mother proceeded to pick me up and literally throw me out of the screen window. Again, they were on the first floor, so it was maybe like 1 foot drop to the ground. She quickly followed and we were able to start screaming for help and someone called 911. The police came, but they didn't see any signs of forced entry, only that our front door was unlocked, which led them to believe the man must have exited that way. The strange thing was that my mom swore up and down that she had locked the door that night with the deadbolt and chain lock. About a week later, she was cleaning the kitchen and opened up our water heater closet and found a notebook with names and drawings, as well as a pair of gloves and some gum wrappers. The police were called again, but all they could do was speculate that the man had been in our house and had hid until we were asleep. So that's the end of this story.